Okay. Okay. So, before we get started, I want you to know that for some reason, every single sound effect that plays on this stream is about 17 times louder in these headphones than what appears on stream.
Approaching sound barrier!
So if throughout the direct you notice me wincing in pain, I know why. I know why it's happening, but I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it in time. So we'll just see. We'll just see what happens. Welcome to the July Nintendo Direct Watch Party stream. It's good. Oh my god.
Welcome back once again, Beta Man.
Jaden, good to see you. Thank you for the 41-month resub. Expedited Healer with the 64 months. 64 months. Country Ball Master Cake for the 49-month resub. You need to fix that as soon as you can. Well, it's not going to happen now because the Nintendo Direct starts in 10 minutes and I'm going to lose my entire brain. I figured before it started we could check the bingo card that we made last year and see if it sounds good. Any predictions? Also, yes, I did see the Mario Paint trailer, and it looks absolutely incredible, and it made me want to play Mario Paint again. It made me want to play Mario Paint again. I don't know. I've been watching, like, not Nintendo Directs, but, like, E3 trailers for, like, Wii U games recently. That's been, like, my go-to, and, when I watch them, it's just so lacking in hype. It's just kind of like, all right, let's show it. New Super Mario Bros. U. Here's the gameplay. And that's basically the entire trailer. So, watching Mario Paint have this incredible trailer released a few days ago when the latest Mario game on the Wii U was like, oh, see, you can jump. And there's coins. It's crazy. It's crazy. Also, in case you're wondering what the song is, I am still running it off this phone. Here, you can see the album artwork right at the corner. Right there. There you go. Now you know exactly what song it is. Let's look through. Well, Krusty Towers, hello!
Long time no see. It feels like it's been a while since I've been able to catch a stream. I've been trying to catch up on the featured clips, but the Twitch page said I didn't have access or something. Either way, I'm excited to play bingo.
Write me. Send me a message. Just to remind me. Just to give me like a little notification that I need to do that. Okay, here you are, folks. Here's the bingo card. Carly sleeps through most of the direct is pretty much guaranteed. That is pretty much guaranteed. I mentioned last night, hey, I'm streaming the direct, and she hasn't written anything, so she's probably still asleep. So we're just going to accept that unless she comes in and says she's not. Thank you for the 56 months, Krusty Towers. Banjo-Tooie on Switch. That is technically possible. That is technically possible. Andrew screams, I mean, it's like, I'm tired. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. And I can't cheat and just scream. New Rhythm Heaven game is, I mean, there is one, but the odds of it being here are practically zero. Ubisoft. I don't know if that would happen in a partner direct. That's the thing. So Nooks was like, "Why do you want to stream it this early in the morning for a partner direct?" I'm like, "Yes, because this is the first one for the Switch 2. Like, I feel like that's a big deal. Just between you and me, I feel like there could be incredible things. The new Katamari game could be coming off Apple Arcade and released for Switch. Katamari Live, that's the game. Coming 2024 is still on the thing. Oh no. Well, whenever there's a big direct, we can update that. Whenever there's a big one. Shadow the Hedgehog. See, I don't think they'd show. The game's already out. The game's already out. SNES game remake, that's possible. Pikmin, I'm just gonna say no Pikmin Bloom. Anything Nintendo related is not gonna be here. New 99 game, technically. could happen. New Switch Joy-Con, no new Mario. I can almost guarantee that no new Mario is going to show up. As in, there will be no new Mario. I can guarantee that. I heard a leak. Another Bravely Remastered tier freak out moment. You can treat anything that says 2024 as 2025. I really need to fix that.
Nintendo.
Thank you, Ba, for the 73-month resub at tier 2. Holy crap. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, this is nice. I had a very, very long weekend. A very, very long weekend selling computers. It was quite a long weekend, and I'm glad to just be here watching video games together. That's really nice. That's really nice. I'm glad to have you all here. It's really, really nice of you to be here to spend time with the Beta Boy as we experience when they're going to announce for sure Metro Prime 5 tonight. Can you sell me a computer? Well, you see, this laptop has 16 gigabytes of RAM. Now, the minimum right now is 4 gigabytes, but the thought of using a 4 gigabyte computer makes my skin crawl. So, I recommend instead going for a not that size computer and instead go for 16 gigs for future proof. Are you hiring? I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully not. I don't know why, but hopefully not. What's the recommended amount of RAM for gaming? Everyone who comes in the store says 32. I've been running on 16 gigs of RAM since I can remember, and I haven't had any issues. Everyone's saying 32 gigs, 32. I tell you what, 16 gigabytes is all you need. If you need more, you can always download more. 16 gigabytes is more than necessary for what you need. 3DS mentioned by name. Technically still possible. Hatsune Miku. Actually, hold on. If Shadow the Hedgehog and Miku are in this new Sonic racing game, those could both be checked off. I can't. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to cheat and just say that. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to do that. There's no point in Ubisoft doing anything because I can't even get this section. The only possibility I have is this way and diagonal. That's all I've got. So, fingers crossed that Tetris 99 gets an update. Fingers crossed. Is 64 gigs overkill? Probably. I don't know. You can get computers that can get up to like 96, and it's like, why? Shrew, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I can't wait to scream uncontrollably at my screen because of a game reveal. I hope that happens. I really do. What am I doing here? Right. I'm watching Nintendo Direct. You know, by the way, I'm running Windows 11. I'm running Windows 11 on both computers now. Get excited. Hopefully I don't get any more frame drops. Get excited. Now, we got this option as an option, but I assume we want to go full blast, right? We want to go full blast. Golly Willikers, Windows 11. Can't believe it. Oh my goodness. I kind of like the colors. The colors really match with what I'm with my stream setup with the purples and stuff. So, I don't think there's any music on this Nintendo Direct, so I'm going to need to find a video real quick. Tell me how the volume is. Tell me how the volume is. Probably would be a good idea to actually put the volume through into the computer.
Fun. In fact, you can even play with the game logo. See this?
There is music. There is music, actually. No, there's no way you say, oh God, my ears. I hadn't even played it yet. Ooh, how's that? Is that good volume right there? Why is it so nice and relaxing? You can just ignore the Windows beeps and boops. You can just ignore that. Half-Life 3 will be at the Direct. Volume is, and then nothing was said. I don't think anyone said if the volume's good. I just see good job. That could mean anything. Here's a little the volume. You know, if you're gonna trick me and there's gonna be no volume the whole time and no one's gonna tell me. Also, that's probably claim music. Let's go back to the baseball. There should be 0 ads playing during this direct. 0, zilch, nada, goose, egg. So we're ready to go. We got 2 minutes. Rusty's Real Deal Baseball 2. I want you to know, I sent out a tweet recently that was like, you know that new like Pokemon like Friends game with the like daily puzzles thing? I sent out a tweet. I was like, oh man, it's kind of like the 3DS, you know? It feels like a free to play 3DS eShop game. And someone was like, oh no, dude, no, it's not. It's too much DLC. And I'm like, bro, have you played Rusty's Real Deal Baseball? Do you remember Nintendo went through a phase in the 3DS era of just like free to play games? That was like part of the experimentation era, which died with Rusty Real Deal Baseball. That was a good game though. I streamed the whole freaking thing. It's on the it's on the archive channel, !archive. 1 minute left, folks. 1 minute left before they release the new Katamari game on Switch. And if they don't, I'll cry. And nope. Not playing that. We're playing this. Would you stream Rusty's Real Deal Baseball 2? Of course. This is like way too loud in my ears. Like way too loud. But it looks like a good volume for the stream, so I'm just gonna really no, I'm not gonna change anything. Changing things right before a stream or even during a stream, that's a terrible idea. Big balls! I just spit all over my screen. Hold on. I'm gonna grab a microfiber cloth. Dude, wipe out the video game for Switch? Could you imagine the luxury? Could you imagine the luxury? Hi. Dragon's Lair. Is Breath of the Wild? Breath of the Wild? Dragon Quest. It's the story one. It's the story. It's the story. It's the one with the story.
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But
Monster Hunter Stories. That's what. But he's a man now.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
I heard these games are really, really good. I'm basing that only off of Arlo, who once told me these games are really, really good. It's the only thing I'm basing off of. He wouldn't lie to me. He wouldn't do that.
I can hear them. Two sounds. Overlapping each other.
Oh.
Hello,
Ooh.
everyone.
Ooh.
Welcome to
The
today's
trumpet.
Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation,
That's right,
we'll be
Link.
focusing
That's
on
right.
games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted
baby.
Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure.
Wasn't he like a child in the first game? Is he like growing up in
Today,
front of
we'll
our
present
eyes?
Games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Okay, all right.
Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on
Ooh.
here.
They're adding a little like little extra border.
Both logos are shown. The game will
It's a
launch on
tutorial for a
both
video. Let's go.
platforms. Okay.
Oh, I would love if they released the Humongous Collection on here.
Nintendo Switch games.
Oh, I never even thought about that. That'd be awesome. There's a reason I woke up in the morning. There's a reason I wake up in the morning.
Decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo
Oh my God!
Switch.
It's not even the Apple one. It's another brand new one.
Through historic eras like Edo Japan and more.
Oh my God!
It's a time-hopping trip
oh my
through the
God.
ages to restore the
It's a
universe
brand new
with the king of
Katamari
all
game.
cosmos.
Oh my God! Okay, I'm streaming it.
Choose
I've decided.
couple
I'm
items
streaming
to
it.
roll your Katamari like royalty.
Oh.
And customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking.
Oh my God!
In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer.
Ooh.
Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring
All new
and
soundtrack.
returning music artists from the series history.
Ooh. Dude.
Get ready to rock.
I thought they
and
just port
roll,
the
roll,
Apple Arcade
roll
one.
For the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo.
Now it's not on
Switch
Switch too, which
October
is interesting, but that's okay. I mean, it could run on a toaster.
Later today
Oh,
on
you know I want
Nintendo
that
eShop.
game. You know I want that. You know I want that. You know I want that.
The dance floor is
And
calling.
mute. And okay. And we're muting. Wasn't the last new one for the Vita? Technically, the last new one was the Apple Arcade version. I'm trying to find the clown music quickly. Just sing the music yourself. Okay. Ubisoft, that counts as the thing. That counts as part of the bingo. Boom, bam, wham.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
I like that.
Battle Beyond the Limit.
He finally made it beyond the limit. Again. He broke his
Charge
own
up
limits.
and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler series.
In college, you wouldn't believe how many people played this game.
With over
Just, or one of the
180
games in the
fighters.
series.
In episode
It was
Battle
like
Mode,
a lot of
relive
people.
iconic Dragon Ball
Like, at
stories
least
from the
3.
perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku.
See, you can tell based on what
Follow
I've
your
said.
own path and redefine history with alternate versions
If
of those
like
encounters.
2 people tell me something,
In custom battle
it's
mode,
like
you
it's
choose the
everybody.
fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then
That is a lot
share
of
them
people.
Online with players around the world. Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con.
Oh,
2
you know,
or
oh,
Joy-Con
you
controllers.
know, everybody's gonna be
Immerse
using those motion
yourself in the
controls.
characters
Everybody,
and
you
unleash
know.
powerful attacks.
How am I today? I'm doing
Get
good.
ready
I'm
to
tired, but I'm
shift
doing
gear
good.
and
It was all
break
worth it
the
for
heavens
Katamari.
when
God,
Dragon Ball
Katamari.
Sparking
That's
Zero
so cool.
launches
I
on
need to play
Nintendo
the
Switch 2
Apple Arcade
and
one as well.
Nintendo
I heard it's
Switch
good.
Systems November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today.
It's
on
where the
Nintendo
King of
eShop.
Cosmos becomes a live streamer.
Time to get
Yes!
to your
Oh,
roots.
yes! That was a weird sound, but I thought about this a week ago. I was like, man, it'd be really cool if they released that for the Switch too. Oh my God. I was thinking that just a few days ago. Me when you don't give bits. I don't have a Cheer 64 button. Dang it. Crap. I have to like live with the bits I do. Crap, I don't want to do that. Holy crap. And it looks so good. I thought they were going to do some weird art style with it. I thought they were oh, I'm buying this immediately, instantly. That's an insta purchase. It looks exactly the same in HD. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, I absolutely love that.
The club is yours.
No, I don't care about that. But I love the other one. It's like the PS3, Xbox 360 version. I didn't even know they did. That's got to be real music. And boop. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Why isn't the music playing? What if I did that button instead? If I did that button. Yeah, that's the button. That is everything to me. I want to sit there on the couch with my little Joy-Cons and I want to play Plants vs. Zombies the way God intended, with mouse.
Get reacquainted with these games.
Reacquaint?
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man!
Oh, okay.
Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch.
Ooh.
Ice.
Just between you and me, I thought they already did this. Oops.
To clear stages in
I guess that was just the first game.
and even take on powerful bosses.
Pac World 2 was the game that I remember seeing the most at Walmart.
Adventure with a pal in local co-op.
I remember seeing like
Pac-Man World
it on the
2
GameCube.
Re-Pack launches on
For, like,
Nintendo Switch
10
2
years
and
there was a
Nintendo
copy of
Switch,
that.
September 26th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Ooh. That's cool.
Lead your party of black mages, dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG
Tactics.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
What can I say? I know a thing or two about SNES games. Was this on SNES? No, this was PS1. This was PS1. Gosh dang it.
The game is now fully voiced.
Yeah, you can.
and
Andrew
has
jumps to the wrong
brand new
conclusion. You
dialogue
can
between
check that off.
characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more.
I love this music. Ooh.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders begin later today.
I like their cute little
on
pre-order
Nintendo
begins
eShop.
today thing.
When the clock strikes midnight, shadows emerge and the dark hour begins.
Oh, okay.
Step into the shoes of a
Okay.
high school student who, together with his friends,
Was this wasn't on Switch already, was it?
supernatural
It wasn't, was
power
it?
of Persona.
Okay, all right.
Attend class and explore the city during the day.
Go to school.
as you forge
That's the
bonds
reason you
with
bought the
every
game. It's so that way you can go take
Then
tests.
Battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows.
I've been wanting to play this game. Not that I'm gonna have time for the rest of my life.
Seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the
I'm at the
Nintendo
age where I
Switch
only
2
get
system,
1 or
October
2 games
23rd.
per year.
Pre-orders
And I've
begin
chosen
later today
Katamari.
on Nintendo eShop. Next, please take a look at this.
Ooh, that's always a good sign. That's always a good sign. Now, what are we looking at over here? Ah.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs. Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
I was gonna make a bit that I didn't know what this game was, but the game looked actually really sick. Wow, that looks so sick. They're together because they love each other. God, this game looks
But
sick.
you sought it from Hyrule of all places.
Still haven't finished
This is
Hyrule Warriors yet,
madness.
though. The first one. Almost done. Just give it a couple more years.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
Dude, ooh, I like that. The little boom. That's always, I need to, like, include that as, like, part of my starting of my streams. Just like, just a button. Boom. Better not be a spoiler.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical
We hope you're looking
events that
forward to
led
this,
the
and I
Legend
hope
of Zelda
you're looking
Tears of the
forward
Kingdom
to
game when it
subscribing
launches this
to the
winter.
Twitch
We'll
archive
share
channel,
more
exclamation
information
point
on this
archive,
title in the
where you
future.
can watch streams that
Let's
I've done
continue with some more
over the
games
past
coming to
7+
Nintendo
years.
Switch 2.
That's exclamation point archive.
The realest
Madden ever.
Sundays.
Whoa.
It's game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL
This doesn't sound
legend in the most
like
dynamic
it's a copyright
Madden
song.
game yet.
I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm scared. I don't know. We're just gonna do here. It's John Madden football. You know, I feel like if I really tried hard, I could like playing a football game. I did as a kid play backyard football on the Nintendo GameCube. I did do that. So like, you know, it's basically the same thing. What I would do is when I was given like the 4 plays that I could do, I would just mash the controller and then pick one. I had zero understanding of how any of it worked at all. Ooh, can't see mode.
Switch 2, August 14th. Pre-orders are available
Ooh, officially
now
licensed
on
product of
Nintendo
National Football
eShop.
League Players Incorporated.
A cozy campfire is calling. Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this
Chillin'
cozy fire building sim. Chop wood. Arrange the pieces. Then
This is a
light
horror
them
game.
up.
This is a horror
But if
game.
you don't fuel the flames properly,
Carly woke
they'll
up. Oh
fizzle
crap, I have
out.
to uncheck the mark. I have to
stoke
uncheck
your
that.
campfire,
Hello, Carly.
place logs
I'm glad to
based
have
on
you
the
here.
fire's strength.
But now I've lost my
Let enough
bingo.
oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before
Don't let wet
tossing them into
logs
flames.
dampen your
And when
fire.
you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills
What on
first.
earth is this?
With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire. You might even strike up some interesting conversations.
Metaverse is looking great.
Relax and stay a while. When
That's what-
chillin' by
that's the
fire
life Mark
sparks to
Zuckerberg
life
wants for us.
On Nintendo Switch 2, later today.
Oh boy, that's a good one. Oh,
Battles
that's
big
so
and
funny.
small in these games.
Okay, what are they?
Apex Legends is coming
Oh,
to Nintendo Switch
okay.
2.
Okay.
Squad up and survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale.
I'm
Or
so
show off your skills
convinced
in
that's still a
Mixtape,
horror game.
where
The
you'll
campfire
take on
thing is
3
still a horror
rotating
game.
modes. Plus, both Battle
Oh
Royale
wait,
and
this is the game
Mixtape
that's
have
that
enhanced
HUD
resolution
really
and
likes.
smoother
Okay.
performance.
Okay. So
Build your crew
I
and
can't
aim
say
for
anything. I'm not allowed to say
victory
anything.
when Apex Legends launches on
This is the one that had
Nintendo Switch
Final
2
Fantasy in
system
it, so I
August
definitely
5th,
can't complain.
Along with the new season, Showdown.
I like that they're doing this like thing where it shows the logo on
To
the
cure
gameplay
a
footage.
witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure. With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can climb, pull,
Have you guys seen the
and even
Fly
swing
game
to
that's
greater
coming to the
heights.
Switch?
Explore
Where you
this
just play as a
vast
fly?
world and gather ingredients
It's
to
rated
create
M
a
for
cure
mature,
for
and
your
I don't know what to think
enchanting
about that.
ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op. A Little Mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
That's cute. I'll show you it after this is done.
Explore a galaxy full of opportunity. Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away in this open-world action-adventure game, taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom.
I heard that they completely changed the entire gameplay of this game like a year after the game released. And it's like really good. I've never seen anyone do that.
Or by land on her S57 Cardinal speeder.
No, it was
I'll have
to find the fly game after this. It wasn't Mr. Mosquito.
Embark
He just
on
winking?
high-stakes missions. Okay. Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim. And get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
That game came out 2 years ago?
Pre-orders are available now.
Or am I wrong about that? It shows 2023 in the bottom.
Survive the future. Salvage the past.
He had fun with that one. While that's showing this, I'm gonna find out what that fly game was called.
Secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world.
Okay.
In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland.
Is this
You'll
like
need to craft ammo
Dead
and
Space?
supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So act quickly to dispose of enemies.
The game is called Time Flies. That's what the
You'll
game's
also
called.
come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities.
Just go into the past like, hey, what's up? And then you suck out their life force
You'll be
for your
haunted by
ammo
visual and
count.
auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
Sanity thing from Eternal Darkness?
What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, The New Dawn, launches on Nintendo
Interesting.
Switch 2, September 5th.
Oh, it's Bloober Team made this. Oh, Bloober Team.
The dragons of the East and West clash.
Dude, look at his pores. Oh my god. Look at those pores.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
These are the kind of games that I feel like I'm required as a human being to play, and I still haven't.
Two prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former
I'm not
dragon
human
of
yet.
Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda.
The pirate one looks really
Use
good too.
free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls. Duke it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts?
God, I love that about video games nowadays. That just every game has like sub games where you just like, oh yeah, you can play darts and do karaoke. I love that so much. It's my favorite thing. Oh, that's me.
A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th. And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
I feel like that's a huge deal.
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch
Okay.
and Nintendo Switch 2.
Like what?
Let's take a quick look.
Okay. Borderlands 4. Oh, this is definitely claimed. They all, dude, it's always claimed. The little showcase they do, always claimed. Let's get a little bit of this bad boy. So, is that the whole direct? And no. There's gonna be one big thing. They're not gonna end it on NBA Bounce. They're not gonna end it on NBA Bounce. They're gonna end it on Professor Layton. Ooh, dude, though, for real though. Ooh, I forgot about Professor Layton existing. Do we have a release date for that at all? Also, that Hello Kitty games rules, by the way. Just want to make sure you're aware of that. Do we have anything about the Professor Layton game? At all? I think the answer is no. I think the answer is no. I really want the Katamari game. And that's really all I need.
Oh, we've got 2 more games to show you. Please take a look.
Okay. Well, one of them's Elden Ring.
To pass through that door is to pass through time. To travel a road spanning centuries.
It could be
From
Spyro.
here,
Give it a second.
Heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D. This is Philibildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's soul.
Is this a new video
the
game?
Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
A new game.
What adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together,
This
the
one
duo
I do.
venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's
You know, I
moves
want you to know I
carefully
did buy all
and
of the
find
Final Fantasy
opportunities
Pixel
to
Remaster
strike.
games, and they're pretty dang
Fight
good.
with swords for quick and well-balanced
I
strikes.
decided it was time
Bows and arrows to
that I
target
play more than
enemies
just
from
7.
afar. Chains and sickles to
Ironically,
swing
though,
and
I haven't
pull
played any of
enemies
them
closer
Nooks
and
has.
more. There are 7 weapon types in total.
Ironically,
but that's
I was
not
like,
all.
I need to play
You
7
can also
other
strengthen
games.
your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations.
That's what I
to
call the
find
other Final
playstyle
Fantasy games. I'm
that
like, oh,
works
those are the
for
ones
you.
that are not 7. Except I got
Your
spoiled on
fairy
6.
companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items.
No, I know this isn't
You
Final
can
Fantasy.
control
I know
both
that.
Elliot and
This is The
Faye
Legend of Zelda.
separately, or
Ocarina of
2
Time,
players
HD
can
2D.
control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very
Andrew's
helpful
played
on
more
your
than 7,
adventure.
7, 7, and 7. And don't forget the other 7. I played that one too.
Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
I like the idea of it being an action
The
RPG.
Millennium Tales
I do enjoy myself an
launches
action
on
RPG.
Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Please
After
talk about
today's
Cloud's abs.
presentation, a debut demo will be available, and there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
I think that counts. I just said it out loud. I think that counts. Just reading the message. All right, this is gonna be Elden Ring, and then that's it.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
0, dude. Square Enix. Okay, but like,
Out on your journey. Yes, I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
Wick is having the time of their life right now.
little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time.
Oh, is that a? Oh, you can build a town. That's all. Oh, you can build a town.
Are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
You can play as every single one of those characters and each have their own story. There are 80 characters in all.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
That's all for
Square Enix
today's
had the
Nintendo
greatest
Direct
day of their life
Partner
today.
Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. It was all worth it for Katamari for me. It was all worth it just for... Oh, and Plants vs. Zombies and Pack. The Pack is back. Persona. The Hyrule Warriors. Now, of course, Matt. What is that game? And why does it... Why... There's got to be more than just building a fire, right? Or is that it? There's one thing I was sad I didn't see, and that was I did not see Cookie Clicker on Switch 2. That's the one thing. I did not see Cookie Clicker. I wanted to see Cookie Clicker. I'm late, aren't I? No, it's just starting. It's just starting. I wanted to play Cookie Clicker on the Switch, and it is on the Switch right now, but it doesn't have mouse controls. It does not have mouse controls, and there's not really a good reason to play it without mouse controls, because I gotta use like a cursor and stuff like that. Ugh, gross, disgusting. All right, let's see what we got here. Not Banjo-Tooie. I did Scream for Katamari. Ubisoft does something with a Nintendo IP. Does Star Wars count? Carly did not sleep through. Oh, I just lost. Okay, Carly, because you woke up, I lost my bingo, and that's okay because I didn't have a chance. There's no even anime tie-in game. There wasn't even there was a game that was releasing today. Bro, Atlas. Was there? Yeah, there was a remake. Wow. Pretty good. Mario Paint does have mouse controls, and I love it with all my heart. I love it. Absolutely love it with all my heart. I'm planning on doing a little Mario Paint chill comfort zone for Patreon for tomorrow, because I wanted to, and I thought it'd be fun and enjoyable. I don't know what I'm gonna draw, but it's gonna be something hideous. Maybe I'll just do the coloring books. Dude, but like, okay, speaking of mouse controls, Humongous Games would be so sick. The whole Putt-Putt series with the mouse controls would be so sick. Mario Paint streams too. Yeah, by the way, watch my Mario Paint stream. Remember how I made a merch item out of one of the Mario Paint drawings? I want you to know that took forever to make because it was so the word I'm looking for is blurry, that I wanted to get the crisp pixels, so I had to like go through a ton of trouble. Now it would be so easy. All I'd have to do is take a screenshot on the Switch and then it's done. It would be perfect. Gosh dang it. Do you use OBS Studios? How do you optimize it? You don't have 14 billion scenes in there like I do. The thing is very... I had to clean it up a lot. Ooh, good song. Get Katamari. So, Once Upon a Katamari, get Katamari. I'd love the thought of it being like through time. I feel like that's like something that happened in a ton of games when I was a kid, where like, oh, the main character goes back in time and learns about history, and that gives me that exact vibe from this new Katamari game, where it's like, oh, you're going to ancient Rome. Oh, guys, we're going to Greece. Those are the only two places I know of. That's really all I know. Oh, and dinosaurs. I'm gonna play that game. I'm gonna play that game for sure, but not today because it's not out today. Instead, I want to remind you that this is sponsored by Cheese Nips. Pretty sure you still can't buy it. Pretty sure. Let me check. Nope. I didn't even check, but I'm just going to say no. There's no way. But anyway, if you ever find these, call me. My phone number is on screen right now. Give me a call. And I did want to show you. This was the Fly game that I was talking about. It'll be a great image to show off what this game is. This was the game I was talking about. It's just you play as a little fly, and that's the whole game, which I thought was good. And I was like, oh, that's a fun little game. I have to put in an age verification in order to run it. In order to even look at it, I'm required to put in an age verification. Rated M for mature. For, oh my god, blood, nudity, use of drug and alcohol, and violence. Oh my god. Well, you just play as a fly. That's all you do. So that'll be fun. for me to play on my own time. Maybe, probably not. Who am I kidding? I'm never going to play it. I'm never going to play it. Not because of that, just because I can only play 2 games a year. I can only play 2 games a year. Guys, was that direct real? Wake, that was for you. That was for you. All right, folks.
Approaching sound barrier!
I need to fix that audio like crazy. That was fun. It was good to hang out with y'all, but I need a nap. I need a nap before I start the day off. I want you to know, join the Discord server if you haven't. You get the streams, schedules, you get notifications. You know everything about Beta64. If you're like, oh, where's Beta64 been? What have you been up to? The Discord server's got it all. It's an informational service to provide the people with the schedule. I have work soon. I can't nap. That sucks. It is early enough that I could have gone even if I did have work today, but like I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to. All right. Rest easy, folks. I'll see you next time, okay? ! Discord. Yeah, you got it. You already got it. You already know the drill. Thank you for the resubs, by the way, everyone. Appreciate that. Another month of Hatsune Miku emotes in chat. Also, the schedule's on Twitch, too. If you don't want to join Discord, it's twitch.tv/beta64/schedule. Okay. Bye. 2.